scary story. Tell me a scary story.
Okay, here's Disney Stories. To use Disney
Alexa.
Stories skill.
Tell me a scary story.
Any port in a storm. As the rain fell steadily on a late October evening, a lone pickup truck wound through a deep forest of pine trees. The truck's gas gauge was pegged on E. Are we going to make it? The woman asked nervously. There has to be a gas station somewhere. Look, see that sign? The man said with a burst of hope. The woman craned her neck as they drove past. Fuel, 3 miles. They both relaxed a little. Soon they rounded a bend and were greeted by a tiny shack with a single rusty pump outside. The man pulled over, ducked through the rain, and knocked on the door. "Ahoy, matey, enter if ye dare," a voice said. The man opened the door slowly. The attendant, who wasn't much taller than the counter, was cloaked in a yellow raincoat, hood drawn up, hiding their face in a shadow. "Thank goodness you're open," the man began. "We've been driving for 3 hours and—" "Arr!" the attendant interrupted. "I'll sell ye the gas, but be careful I don't make ye walk the plank as well." The man laughed nervously as he handed over his credit card. The attendant reached under the counter and brought out an old flatbed credit card machine. At that moment, the man noticed a cluster of squiggly lines across the attendant's chin, like a beard drawn on with a marker. "Avast ye landlubber, step aside!" The attendant pushed past the man, out into the rainy night, carrying a lantern. The attendant lifted the pump and jammed it into the gas tank. As the attendant raised the lantern to examine the pickup truck, the man saw a long sword strapped to their waist. "'Tis a fine vessel ye have here. I may be needing to take her from ye." Once the tank was full, the attendant replaced the pump. Then he leapt towards the man with the sword pointed at his chest. "Now be on your way before I send you to Davy Jones' locker." The man ran to his car, jumped in, and peeled away from the station. "Why are you driving so fast?" the woman asked. "The gas station attendant was some kind of pirate." The woman chuckled. "It's Halloween. That was a kid. We're probably the only people he's seen all night."
Alexa.